painted us in gold. I swore we'd never rust. I built a kingdom on a handful of your trust. I leaned my whole world on the promise of your word, but now the silence is the loudest thing I've heard. I gave you every secret, every piece of me, just to find out I was loving a ghost I couldn't see. And I'm reaching for the air where you used to be. Yeah, the gravity of us is killing me, 'cause I've never been let down this hard, never been left with this many scars. I climbed the highest mountain just to watch you let me fall. I gave you my forever, but you gave me nothing at all. Now I'm standing in the wreckage, falling through the ground. Baby, I've never been let down like this. You said you were the one who'd catch me if I tripped. Now I'm tasting every lie that's falling from your lips. The bed is getting colder, the shadows getting long. How can something felt so right turn out so damn wrong? You didn't just leave, no, you broke the very floor. Now I don't even know what I'm fighting for, 'cause I've never been let down this hard, never been left with this many scars. I climbed the highest mountain just to watch you let me fall. I gave you my forever, but you gave me nothing at all. Now I'm standing in the wreckage, falling through the ground. Baby, I've never been let down like this. You were my anchor, but you were the chain that dragged me under and left me in the rain. You had my heart in the palm of your hand, and you just let it drop. You just let it drop. I've never been let down this hard, left with 1,000 bleeding scars. I climbed the highest mountain just to watch you let me fall. I gave you my everything, you gave me nothing at all. Now I'm standing in the wreckage, falling through the ground. No, I've never been let down like this. I'm still falling, yeah, you let me down, down to nothing. To nothing. I've been staring at the cracks along the wall, trying to find a reason not to feel it all. I should be angry, I should be screaming out your name. I should be lighting every memory up in flames. But the fire won't start and the cold is moving in, and I'm losing a war that I know I'll never win. My friends all say I'm better off alone, that I should break the glass and throw the first stone. But my hand is shaking and my heart is making excuses for you. 'Cause I can't hate you, no matter how I try. I can't find a single tear that hasn't run dry. You broke every promise, you walked out the door, left me in pieces all over the floor. But even in the dark, even in the blue, I just can't find the strength to hate you. No, I just can't hate you. I look for a villain when I look into the glass, but I only see the ghost of a love that didn't last. I wanna feel the bitter, I wanna feel the sting, but I'm still haunted by the gold on my ring. Why is it so easy for you to let go while I'm still here putting on a one-woman show? 'Cause I can't hate you, no matter how I try. I can't find a single tear that hasn't run dry. You broke every promise, you walked out the door, left me in pieces all over the floor. But even in the dark, even in the blue, I just can't find the strength to hate you. I wanna curse your name, I wanna feel the rage, I wanna tear your heart out of every single page. But then I remember the way that you smiled, and the anger just dies, and it drives me wild. No, I can't hate you, God knows I've tried. I'm still drowning in the secrets you lied. You broke every promise, you walked out that door, but I'm still the one who keeps wanting more. In the middle of the night when I'm calling for you, I just can't find the strength to hate you. I should hate you. I should hate you. I really should. But I'm still in love. The coffee's gone cold on the table for two. I'm still making space in the hallway for you. I haven't moved a picture, I haven't changed the locks. I'm just a prisoner of the ticking of the clock. They tell me that the world keeps spinning round the sun, but my world stopped the moment you were done. And every car that passes by my gate, I hold my breath and I tell my heart to wait. Maybe this is it, maybe you're finally home. But I'm still waiting for a shadow in the door, still waiting for your footsteps on the floor. I'm hanging on, and maybe I'm living on it soon, howling like a lonely wolf at a hollow moon. Call me a fool, say I've lost my mind, but I can't leave this love behind. I'm still waiting. The seasons are changing, the leaves turn to gold, but I'm stayed in the winter. I'm shivering and cold. keep a candle burning till the day that I die. 'Cause I'm still waiting for a shadow in the door, still waiting for your footsteps on the floor. I'm hanging on to maybe I'm living on it soon, howling like a lonely wolf at a hollow moon. Call me a fool, say I've lost my mind, but I can't leave this love behind. Still waiting. I should be moving on, I should be long gone, I should be finding someone new to lean on. But my feet are made of stone, and I can't face the unknown. So I'll stay right here until I'm skin and bone. Yeah, I'm still waiting for your shadow in the door. I'm still praying for your footsteps on the floor. I'm hanging on to maybe I'm dying on it soon. I'm screaming out your name to an empty room. Call me a fool, I don't care if I'm blind. I'm never leaving us behind. I'm still The light is fading, the sun is setting, and I'm still waiting. Waiting. The doctors say your heart is just a muscle and some blood, but mine feels like a mountain buried underneath the mud. They tell me time will heal the holes you left inside my chest, but every breath I take just feels like a failing test. I've tried to tell my pulse to slow, to tell my mind to flee, but this rhythm in my ribcage, it only beats for thee. They say let go, they say move on, they say the sun will rise, but they haven't seen the ghost of you living in my eyes. No, they don't know the strength of this chain. 'Cause I'm gonna love you until my last, until the sky turns black and the future is the past. I'll keep on waiting till the clock runs out of time, till there's no more air to breathe and no more hills to climb. Yeah, my heart I close my eyes just to stop the stinging of the light. I trade the gray of the day for the black of the night, because the sun is a liar, it shows me you're gone. It leaves me shivering here in the cold of the dawn. But when the world disappears and I drift away, I found the version of us that I begged to stay. And there you are, standing by the door, looking just the way you did before the words, before the war. In the same old dream, you're still holding me. In the same old dream, we're still meant to be. I wake up reaching for a hand that isn't there, chasing shadows through the morning air. It's a beautiful lie, it's a cruel regime, just me and you in the same old dream. We're laughing at nothing, we're dancing in the kitchen light. There's no goodbye waiting at the end of the night. And here you love me, and here you never left. I'm a master of sleep, I'm an expert at theft, stealing moments from a life we used to know, before I had to learn how to let you go. 'Cause in the same old dream, you're still holding me. In the same old dream, we're still meant to be. I wake up reaching for a hand that isn't there, chasing shadows through the morning air. It's a beautiful lie, it's a cruel regime, just me and you in the same old dream. I don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna face the truth. I'd rather spend a lifetime in this photo booth of memories and fantasies. If staying asleep is the only way to keep you, then let me sleep forever. Let me sleep. In the same old dream, you're still holding me. In the same old dream, you're still meant to be. I wake up crying for a man who isn't there, screaming your name through the empty air. It's a beautiful lie, it's a haunting scene, just me and you in the same old dream. The sun is coming up, the dream is starting to fade. I'll see you tonight, same time, same old dream. I saw you walking down on 5th and Main. You look like sunshine, I look like rain. You had that smile, the one you saved for me, like we were never even history. You didn't stumble, you didn't even blink, while I'm still standing on the very brink of losing my mind. How do you breathe like the air isn't thin? How do you live in that brand new skin? It's like I'm a ghost that you just walk through, like I never happened to you. 'Cause you forgot us, you threw it all away, like it was nothing, like it was just a play. Every I love you, every midnight prayer, you breathe them out into the empty air. I'm still bleeding, I'm still a mess, while you're moving on to someone else's chest. How could you tell me how you just forgot us? I'm still wearing the sweater that you bought, I'm still trapped in every single thought. I kept the tickets from that movie night, I'm still holding on with all my might. But you've got a new car and a new life too, and there's not a single trace of me on you. It's like you did a control delete on my soul. 'Cause you forgot us, you threw it all away, like it was nothing, like it was just a play. Every I love you, every midnight prayer, you breathe them out into the empty air. I'm still bleeding, I'm still a mess, while you're moving on to someone else's chest. How could you tell me how you just forgot us? Was I just a season? Was I just a phase? A temporary fix for your lonely days? I'm screaming at the ceiling, I'm crying on the floor, while you're busy locking up the memory door. You forgot the magic, you forgot the pain, you forgot my man, yeah, you forgot me. Oh, you forgot us, you threw it all like it was garbage, like it was just a play. Every I love you, every midnight prayer, you let them die without a single care. I'm still breaking, I'm still a mess, but you're already happy, I must confess. How could you, baby, how you just forgot us? I remember everything, every touch, every sting. But you forgot us. Ooh, you forgot us. The keys are on the counter, the coffee's getting cold, but the story that we started will never be told. I walk through every room, I'm calling out your name, but the shadows on the wall are the only things that came. It's like you pulled the stars right out of my sky, without a warning, without a goodbye. One minute you were here, breathing on my neck. Next minute I'm a ghost standing in a wreck. The space you left behind is a hole I'm falling through. So where'd you go, where'd you run? How'd you leave me standing in the dark when we were done? Did you vanish in the wind? Did you melt into the rain? How'd you leave me here to carry all this empty pain? I'm looking for a sign, I'm looking for a glow. Baby, tell you go? I check the driveway, I check the garden gate, I'm checking every heart rate, but I'm always late. Did you take the us and throw it in the sea? Is there even a small piece of you that's still with me? The silence in this hallway is a scream I can't ignore. I'm staring at the handle of a dead bolted door. So where'd you go, where'd you run? How'd you leave me standing in the dark when we were done? Did you vanish in the wind? Did you melt into the rain? How'd you leave me here to carry all this empty pain? I'm looking for a sign. I'm looking for a glow. Baby, tell me, where'd you go? I'm checking every street light, I'm searching through the dead of night. You didn't leave a footprint, you didn't leave a trace. You just erased the memory of your beautiful face. Come back from the nothing, come back from the blue, yeah. I'm so lost without you, yeah. So where'd you go, where'd you run? How'd you leave me standing in the dark when we were done? You vanished in the wind, you melted in the rain, and you left me with the keys to all this goddamn pain. I'm looking for a sign, looking for, baby, please, where'd you go? The house is so quiet now, the air is so thin. Where did you go? Where are you? The sun goes down and the moon takes its place. I'm still here, tracing the lines of your face, in a photograph that's starting to fade at the edge. I'm still hanging on to the ghost of a pledge. The neighbors have all turned their porch lights away, but I'm still convinced you're just one block away. My heart is a house where the windows are broke. I'm breathing in shadows and exhaling smoke. I know the truth, but I'm choosing the lie. 'Cause I'm waiting for nothing, I'm waiting for a ghost, in the place where I used to love you the most. I'm watching the horizon for a ship that already sank. I'm filling up a well that's already gone blank. Everyone tells me to give up the ghost, but I'm staying right here where I'm hurting the most. Yeah, I'm just waiting, waiting for nothing. I've got your old sweater pulled tight to my skin, trying to remember where us ended and you begin. I check the mailbox like there's a letter inside, but it's just empty space where my hope went to hide. I'm a fool on a hill, I'm a star was there, just the wind and the empty air still waited. Still waited. I check the clock. It's 2:30. The city's sleeping, but I'm thinking of you. I wonder if you're laughing or if you're leaning in to taste the secrets on her velvet skin. Does she know your coffee? Does she know your fears? Or is she just a bandage for all your lonelies? I'm over here, drowning in the used to be, while you're over there, writing a new history. And it's killing me, yeah. It's killing me, 'cause you're with her and I'm with the rain. You're moving on and I'm moving through the pain. You're holding a hand that used to be mine, while I'm just a memory you've left behind. I'm a shadow in the corner, I'm a ghost in the hall. Why you giving her? You're giving her my all, yeah. You're with her. Does she wear that sweater, the one I used to borrow? Does she get yours today, while I just get tomorrow? I bet she thinks you're perfect. I bet she thinks you're gold, 'cause she hasn't seen a way your heart can turn so cold. Every word you tell her, I've heard them all before, and now you're saying them behind a different door. 'Cause you're with her and I'm with the rain. You're moving on and I'm moving through the pain. You're holding a hand that used to be mine, while I'm just a memory you've left behind. I'm a shadow in the corner, I'm a ghost in the hall. Why you giving her? You're giving her my all, yeah. You're with her. Tell me she's a lie, tell me it's a mistake, tell me my heart doesn't have to break. I wanna hate her, but I hate myself more for still wanting you to walk through that door. Is she better? Is she everything I wasn't? Does she love you like I do? No, she doesn't. Sitting on a throne of a love we used to own. You're holding a hand that used to be mine. You're crossing she stole. I heard you found a house on the quiet side of town, the kind of place we talked about before it all went down. I heard she keeps the garden just the way you like it kept. But do you ever think of all the secrets that we swept underneath the rug in the middle of the hall? Do you ever hear my name when you're staring at the wall? Is the water warmer? Is the air more clear? Now that I'm a ghost and I'm no longer there, I just gotta know. I just gotta know. How's it feel to sleep beside a stranger? Does she touch you in the places that I used to know? Does she hold you when the lights are burning low? Is it everything you wanted? Is it everything you need? Or are you just a man who's waiting to be freed? Tell me, baby, how's it feel? I bet she doesn't know about the way you used to lie, how you look me in the face and never even blink an eye. Does she think she's special? Does she think she's the one? Or is she just the moon that's trying to be my sun? When you look at her, do you see a brand new start? Or do you see the empty space you left inside my heart? How's it feel to sleep beside a stranger? Does she hold you when the lights are burning low? Is it everything you wanted? Is it everything you need? Or are you just a man who's waiting to be freed? Tell me, baby, how's it feel? Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Or is there something cold living deep inside? You can change the scenery, you can change the name, but a heart that's broken always feels the same. Is it everything you need? Tell me, baby, how's it feel? Tell me the truth and to feel like home. Or are you just trying not to be alone? How's it feel? I looked into your eyes and saw a holy place. I never thought I'd find a traitor in your face. I built my life on every word you ever said. Now I'm sleeping in a graveyard in a hollow bed. I found the messages, I found the hidden keys. I'm looking at a man I don't even recognize on his knees. Ooh, So why the lies, why the masquerade? Why'd you build a fire just to watch it fade? You could've told me the truth, you could've been a man, but you chose to break me just because you can. I gave you my heart, you gave me a disguise. Baby, tell me why the lies. Was it the thrill of the secret, the taste of the sin, to see how much of my soul you could wrap yourself in? Every I love you was a knife in my back, every I'm working late was a part of the track. You're a master of shadows, a king of the dark, but you left a trail of ashes from every single spark. So why the lies, why the masquerade? Why'd you build a fire just to watch it fade? You could've told me the truth, you could've been a man, but you chose to break me just because you can. I gave you my heart, you gave me a disguise. Baby, tell me why the lies. I would've walked through the fire for you, I would've done anything you asked me to, but you chose the coward's way out. Now I'm screaming till my lungs give out. What was the point? What was the gain? All you left me was the Why the lies, why the masquerade? Why'd you build a world just to watch it fade? You could've told me the truth, you could've been a man, but you broke my spirit just because you can. I gave you my life, you gave me a disguise. Tell me, baby, why the lies? I hope it was worth it. The secret, the shame. Now I can't even look at your name. Why the lies? I'm looking for the flaw, I'm looking for the crack, I'm looking for the reason that you're not coming back. Did I love you too much? Did I hold you too tight? Did I give you too much of my sun and my light? I've replayed every movie, I've reread every page, but I'm still just a bird crying out from a cage. The silence is a mountain I can't seem to climb. I'm begging for a second, just a moment of time to understand, just to understand. Why leave me in the middle of the story? Why leave me when the sky was full of glory? We had the stars in our hands, we had the world at our feet. Now I'm just a heart that's forgotten to be. You were my home, you were my forever be. So baby, tell me, why leave me? Was the road too long? Was the hill too steep? Was the promise we made just too heavy to keep? I see your ghost in the kitchen, I hear your voice on the stairs, but I'm just reaching out into empty air. If I wasn't enough, why'd you say that I was? Now I'm dying for a why and living for a because. Why leave me in the middle of the story? Why leave me when the sky was full of glory? We had the stars in our hands, we had the world at our feet. Now I'm just a heart that's forgotten to beat. You were my home, you were my forever be. So baby, tell me, why leave me? I would have changed, I would have stayed, I would have repaired every mistake we made, but you didn't give me a chance to fight. You just walked out into the night. Yeah. Why leave me in the middle of the dream? Why leave me just to hear my own heart scream? We had the stars in our hands, we had the world at our feet. Now I'm just a shadow on a lonely street. You were my home, you were my everything. So tell me, baby, why leave me? Why leave me? I'm still here in the middle of the why. You didn't even say goodbye. Why leave me? I'm looking at the man I used to know, but there's a coldness where the fire used to glow. You're talking to me like we never met, like there isn't a lifetime you should regret. How do you breathe? How do you move with nothing left to lose and nothing to prove? You're acting like our history is written in the sand, like I never felt the weight of your heart in my hand. It's like you've been erased. How could you turn around and walk away? How could you find the words I never say? You took the forever and you made it a lie. You didn't even have the grace to look I stepped out the door and into the gray, hoping the clouds would wash you away. I let the water soak into my skin, trying to drown out the hurt from within. They say the storm is supposed to be loud, but it's quiet enough to see through the crowd that I'm falling apart. People pass by, they don't see a thing. They think it's just a winter, they think it's a sting. But the water on my face isn't from the sky, 'cause the rain won't hide these tears I'm crying. The storm won't stop my heart from dying. I can stand in the flood, I can walk through the sea, but the salt in the water is coming from me. Every drop that falls is a memory of us, turning the gold into nothing but rust. No, the rain won't hide what I'm feeling inside. I'm looking for lightning to strike me awake, to give me a reason for all this heartache. But the thunder is just an echo of you, a hollow sound that I'm forced to walk through. I wanna get lost, I wanna be swept to the place where the secrets of us are all kept. 'Cause the rain won't hide these tears I'm crying. The storm won't stop my heart from dying. I can stand in the flood, I can walk through the sea, but the salt in the water is coming from me. Every drop that falls is a memory of us, turning the gold into nothing but rust. No, the rain won't hide what I'm feeling inside. So let it pour, let the rivers rise. It won't erase the look in your eyes. You can't wash away the truth with a shower. You can't stop the pain with the midnight hour. I'm drowning, I'm drowning, I'm drowning. Yeah, the rain won't hide these tears I'm crying. The storm won't stop my heart from dying. I'm standing in the flood, I'm lost in the sea, but the only thing breaking is the you and the me. Every drop that falls is a piece of my soul, and the clouds won't help me, they won't make me whole. No, the rain won't hide it. It's so raining, but I'm still crying. It didn't work, I can't hide. I'm walking soft, I'm walking slow, trying to find where the rest of me goes. I looked in the mirror, but the image was cracked. There's a part of my soul that I can't get back. One piece is in the kitchen where we used to dance. One piece is in the hallway, stuck in a trance. I'm like a puzzle with a missing part, a jagged edge around a hollow heart. I'm looking on the floor, I'm looking for more. 'Cause you took the best and you left the rest. Now I'm just a heartbeat in an empty chest. I'm picking up the pieces, I'm trying to stay whole, but you're the one who's got and I don't think I'll ever be the same. Pieces of me are calling your name. I found a piece of my smile in an old photograph. I found a piece of my hope in a memory of your laugh. But they don't fit together, they don't lock in place, not without the light of your beautiful face. How do I build a woman from a pile of dust? How do I learn to love when I've lost all my trust? 'Cause you took the best and you left the rest. Now I'm just a heartbeat in an empty chest. I'm picking up the pieces, I'm trying to stay whole, but you're the one who's got the map to my soul. I'm scattered in the dark, I'm shattered on the floor, and I don't think I'll ever be the same. Pieces of me are calling your name, and I'm doing the edges, I'm fighting the cold. I'm trying to reboot with the life that you stole, but the shards are too sharp and the cuts are too deep, and I've got too many promises that I couldn't keep. Yeah, you took the best and you left the rest. I'm just a ghost living inside this chest. I'm picking up the pieces, I'm trying to stay whole, but I'm losing the battle for my own damn soul. I'm shattered on the floor, I'm broken in the sea, and I'm just a million pieces of me, still missing a part, still looking for the start. Where did the rest of me go? I ate my dinner at the table tonight, but I couldn't taste the salt or the light. I walked through the rooms, I turned on the heat, but I can't feel the floor underneath my feet. It's like the me that you used to know packed up her bags and was the first one to go. I look in the glass and I see a ghost, the girl that you said that you love the most, but she's transparent, she's fading away. 'Cause I'm hollow inside, I'm an empty shell, I'm a silent ringer in a broken bell. You took the color, you took the sound, you took the gravity that kept me on the ground. There's a hole in my heart where the wind likes to hide, and it's cold, God, it's cold being hollow inside. I try to fill the space with the noise of the street, with the faces of people I'll never meet. I buy things I don't need, I drink till I'm numb, waiting for a feeling that'll never come. But you scooped out the soul and you left the skin, and I don't know how to let the world back in. 'Cause I'm hollow inside, took the sound, you took the gravity that kept me on the ground. There's a hole in my heart where the wind likes to hide, and it's cold. God, it's cold being hollow inside. Knock on my chest and you'll hear the echo. I'm begging my spirit to just let the wreck go, but there's nothing to grab and there's nothing to hold. I'm just a story that's already been told. Yeah, I'm hollow inside, I'm a ghost in a shell, I'm a long-lost prayer in a wishing well. You took the sunlight, you took the sound, you took the only love that I ever found. Now there's a hole in my chest where the winter resides, and it's cold, so cold, being hollow inside. Just an echo, just an empty room, nothing left to break. I found the bracelet tucked inside the drawer, the one you said you never seen before. Then I saw the photos on your hidden feed, a different girl for every different need. I thought I was the sun, the moon, the whole damn sky, but now I'm looking at a list that's 10 miles high. You got a script for the morning, a line for the night. You know how to make every wrong feel like right. But tell me the truth, just for once in your life. What number am I? Where do I stand? Am I just another girl with your heart in her hand? Was I number 7 or a lucky 13? Just another face in your velvet scene. Did you use the same words? Did you cry the same tears? Tell me, baby, how many forevers have you had this year? What number am I? What number am I? You whispered special like it was a holy word, but it's just a recording that everybody's heard. I bet her hair smells like the perfume I wear. I bet you told her that you'd always be there. Is there a trophy room where you keep all our hearts? Do you have a map for how every love starts and ends? What number am I? Where do I stand? Am I just another girl with your heart in her hand? Was I number 7 or a lucky 13? Just another face in your velvet scene. Did you use the same words? Did you cry the same tears? Tell me, baby, how many forevers have you had this year? What number am I? I didn't wanna be a character, I didn't wanna be a page. I wanted to be the whole damn book at every age. But I'm just a data point, I'm just a cloud. One more broken voice in a broken crowd. Yeah. Check the list, find my name, cross it out. It's all the same. What number they? What number was I? I know you're chasing shadows in a different city's light. I know you're sleeping in a bed that doesn't feel quite right. She's got the glitter and she's got the brand new spark, but I'm the one who knows how you breathe in the dark. I won't stop you from leaving, I won't stand in your way, but there's a truth I need to whisper before you walk away. The world is cold and the gold is gonna fade, and you'll find out the price for the choices you've made when the fire goes out and you're left in the rain. If she ever lets you down, if you ever find yourself a stranger in this town, you don't have to ask, you don't have to plead. I'm still the only harvest from the love we sowed as seed. If the world turns its back and the lights go you can always, always come back home. I haven't moved a chair, I haven't texted the door. I'm still the same girl that you knew once before. I'm not holding a grudge, I'm not keeping a score. I just know that out there you're gonna want more, more than a whisper, more than a temporary fix. You're gonna miss the way our two souls used to mix. If she ever breaks you, if she ever lets you down, if you ever find yourself a stranger in this town, you don't have to ask, you don't have to plead. I'm still the only The porch lights on, the keys in the place. I'm still waiting for your face. Come back home. Come back home. You thought you left me with nothing but the dust. You thought you broke the only part of me I trust. I watched the ceiling fall, I felt the ground give way. I lived 1,000 years in just one single day. But there's a secret in the shadows, a fire in the bone that you can't extinguish, no matter how much I'm alone. The wind tried to break me, the rain tried to drown, the weight of your goodbye tried to keep me down. But look at me now, just look at me now, 'cause I'm still standing tall, I'm still breathing air. You took the us, but the me is still there. I'm stronger than the wreckage, I'm bigger than the fall. I'm writing my own name on the middle of the wall. You might have left a scar, but you didn't take it all. Yeah, I'm still standing tall. I'm trading in the wild for a brand new how. I'm taking back the life that you don't know now. Every tear I cried was just water for the seed of the woman I'm becoming, the woman that I need. You were just a lesson, you were just a storm. Now the sun is coming out and the air is getting warm. 'Cause I'm still standing tall, I'm still breathing air. You took the us, but the me is still there. I'm stronger than the wreckage, I'm bigger than the fall. I'm writing my own name on the middle of the wall. You might have left a scar, but you didn't take it all. Yeah, I'm still standing tall. I'm not a victim, I'm not a ghost, I'm the one who survived what hurt the most. You can't stop the river, you can't stop the tide, and I've got a whole new world living deep inside. Yeah, I'm still standing tall, I'm still breathing air. You took the us, but the me is still there. I'm stronger than the wreckage, I'm bigger than the fall. I'm standing like a giant, I'm standing like a wall. You left a little scar, but I'm standing through it all. Yeah, I'm still standing tall. Oh, I'm still here, I didn't break, I'm still standing. Standing. I saw the watch, I saw the brand new car. I guess you finally found your shining star. She's got the diamond, she's got the family name, and you're just a player in a high-stakes game. I gave you a heart that was honest and true, but I guess that currency didn't work for you. You traded the magic for a velvet seat. You traded the soul for the elite. I hope the view is worth the price you pay. 'Cause you were bought and sold, traded for the gold, left the love we had out in the bitter cold. You're living in a palace, but you're living in a cage. Just another actor on a rich man's stage. Is the champagne sweet? Does it hide the light that you sold your soul just to get a piece of the sky? Yeah, you were bought and sold. Does she know you, or does she just know the suit? Does she see the tree or just the shiny fruit? I remember when we used to share a single dime. Now you're too busy and you're out of time. You're wearing a price tag where your heart used to be, and there's no more room for a girl like me. 'Cause you were bought and sold, traded for the gold, left the love we had out in the bitter cold. You're living in a palace, but you're living in a cage. Just another actor on a rich man's stage. Is the champagne sweet? Does it hide the light that you sold your soul just to get a piece of the sky? Yeah, you were bought and sold. Yeah, you were bought and sold, traded for the gold, left the only truth you ever had out in the cold. You're living in a palace, but you're living in a cage. Just another trophy on a rich man's stage. Is the champagne sweet? Does it hide the light you sold your soul just to touch the sky? Baby, you were bought and sold. You were bought and sold. Yeah, you were bought and sold, traded for the gold, left the only truth you ever had out in the cold. You're living in a palace, but you're living in a cage. Just another trophy on a rich man's stage. Is the champagne sweet? Does it hide the light you sold your soul just to touch the sky? Baby, you were bought and sold. Baby, you were bought and sold. Price check on aisle 4. A broken heart. I hope she's worth it. The cost. The loss. I thought I found a garden in the middle of the grave. I thought I found a blossom that would never fade away. You look so perfect, leaning toward the light. I didn't see the shadow, I didn't see the bite. I reached out my hand just to feel the velvet skin, but I didn't see the needle that was hiding deep within. The smell was so sweet, it went straight to my head. I followed the path to a you'll leave a trail of ashes when the summer is done. I watch the other flowers wither in your wake. How many other hearts did it take for you to make that perfect color, that perfect glow, while everything around you is dying down below? 'Cause you're a poison rose, beautiful and red, but every word you whispered was a lie you fed. You wrap around my heart just to choke the life away. A killer in the garden, a ghost in the day. I should've known the beauty was just a disguise for the venom in your heart and the winter in your eyes. My poison rose. I'm cutting the vine, I'm breaking the spell. I'm walking away from this beautiful hell. You can keep your garden, you can keep your thorns. I'd rather be lonely than be forever You're a poison rose, beautiful and red. Every single promise was a lie you fed. You wrapped around my soul just to choke the light away. You're a killer in the garden, you're a ghost in the day. I finally see the venom, I finally see the lies. I'm walking out of winter, I'm opening my eyes. My poison rose. The petals are falling, the garden is dead. I'm washing you out of my head. Poison rose. I didn't think I'd make it to the end of the year. I thought I'd drown inside a single salty tear. But the pictures on the mantle don't hurt like they did. The secrets in the drawer are finally being hid. I saw your name today and I didn't feel the sting. I think I'm finally ready for what tomorrow's gonna bring. The weight is getting lighter, the air is getting clear. I'm looking in the mirror and the ghost is gone from here. I'm almost there, yeah, I'm almost there. 'Cause I'm forgetting you soon, I'm letting you go. Like the ending of a movie or the melting of the snow. You're becoming just a shadow, a story I once told, a memory that's fading, a fire getting cold. It won't be today, but the morning's in bloom, and I know I'll be forgetting you soon. I walked past our cafe and I didn't look inside. I didn't feel the need to run away and hide. I'm reclaiming the streets, I'm reclaiming the night. I'm finding my own way back into the light. You're not the first thought when I open up my eyes. And I'm starting to remember how to see through the lies. 'Cause I'm forgetting you soon, I'm letting you go. Like the ending of a movie or the melting of the snow. You're becoming just a shadow, a story I once told, a memory that's fading, a fire getting cold. It won't be today, but the morning's in bloom, and I know okay. Good night to you. To you.